Hi, I'm Christy Conway with Charleston Home and Design Magazine, and we're here at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium for the Custom Home and Remodel Show. I'm standing with Mark Brandt of the All-American Kitchen and Outdoor Company. How are you doing, Mark?
Doing awesome.
Great. Okay, so you've got quite the booth here, lots of accessories. Can you tell me about one in particular, like perhaps how you're cutting pennies here?
Yeah, these are actually our super shears, and they actually were made by a company in New York. All our products are made in the United States, and so these are shears, and they come apart for easy cleaning, so you don't have to, stuff doesn't get gunked up in here, you know, like usual. But they're best known for cutting the pennies. And what we do is we cut one in half, or we can make the lady of the house a nice little flower, or it can be used as a wine opener. That's what we kind of say, bottle opener.
Okay, look at that.
And then also a nice little flower. So I'm going to leave you with a little souvenir from this interview.
Well, aren't you
a
nice
little flower? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So these are used for anything in the kitchen or in the garage or outdoors. Can be, because they're so easy to clean. And also some people use it for fabrics. It's good for anything. It can be used on paper, any wood-based product, so it's all good.
So food-wise, I mean, obviously you're focusing here on food. I mean, that's probably good for trimming meats and things.
Oh, absolutely.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Cool. And speaking of how sharp those are, you actually have a sharpening service that you do, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Our service is a free in-home knife sharpening, so we come to you. You don't got to take them anywhere. We do we'll do any brand of knives. Cutco, Hinkles, Wusthof, Sabatier, Shun, Forstner, Chicago are just several that we sharpen. But we do the first 5 free. After that, it's only $5 a knife. Now we give a good sharpening for straight edges, serrated edges. We also polish. We use Barkeeper's Friend, which is really good, which we also sell. We use that to kind of polish it up. You take the tarnish out of the rivets and the blade. Now all Cutco knives though are free. That's part of the Cutco guarantee. So all Cutco knives we sharpen for free, and all others are first 5 free. After that, it's only $5. So it's really kind of a nice, convenient way for you to get your knife sharpened. Us coming to you and taking care of it.
Now you brought up Cutco. You actually have quite a history with Cutco, right?
I do. Yeah, I got my start there. I started selling Cutco knives as a student in college when I was 18 years old.
Really?
So I sold 3 years in college, and 2 years I was a manager with Cutco. It's a wonderful company. It's a wonderful product, and you know, I love my Cutco people.
But now you've branched out on your own. You actually have your own store now, right?
Well, we actually have a inventory and warehouse in West Ashland. All the stuff we do is direct through shows and through in-home appointments. So we're going to be getting into the commercial market of knives and cookware and supplying restaurants eventually. But now we have a residential product line. Everything we have is made in the States. It's part of our theme. It's All-American Kitchen and Outdoor Company. It's 100%. We have our Vitacraft cookware. And we have our accessories, which are made by several different manufacturers, including Nordic Ware and Klein up in New York, which makes our shears, and of course Barkeeper's Friend, which a lot of you may be familiar with if you clean your kitchens.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you have quite the array of products, and obviously you've all tested them yourself, I assume?
Oh, I use
behind all of them?
Absolutely. It's great stuff. All we represent is quality, so all our stuff comes with a guarantee. And so if something happens, they can let us know, and we'll give them a new one for free, or replace it, or fix it, or whatever the problem is.
Fantastic. Now, because you have so much to offer, do you have a website people can check out and kind of learn more?
We do. We're building it out right now, so it should be more complete, but it's www.theallamericancompany.com.
Wow, how'd you get that URL?
Well, I'm very surprised that was still available. I mean, it seems like one that would have been gone to in all the years of the internet, but we snagged it, and so it's pretty easy to remember. It's kind of long, but it's pretty easy to remember, theallamericancompany.com.
Okay, fantastic. And what about a phone number?
You can call 843-642-1394.
Okay.
That's for service. So you can actually request an in-home service, sharpening, or you can request an in-home demo for our cookware. We have waterless greaseless cookware made by Vitacraft. They're manufactured in Shawnee, Kansas. Been around since 1939. So you can request a demo or a service.
And I would definitely suggest checking out the cookware. And if it's free, why not? It's just there's so much involved in what you guys are selling with that cookware. It's fascinating and seems pretty advanced. So
yeah. It really, a lot of people aren't educated on cookware. It's not something we hear about, educated about. So it takes a little bit of time for us to kind of explain it to you. But once we do, you'll be glad that you got the information. I'm confident you'd like our stuff, and you might get a free meal out of it. You don't have to pay for the demo. So
fantastic.
What do you have to lose?
Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. We've been talking with Mark Brandt of the All-American Kitchen and Outdoor Company here at the Custom Home and Remodel Show at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium.